What's going on, Pack, and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to talk about falling out of love with a collection and where to go from there. So I've really fallen out of love with some of my collections before. I made a video about my snow globe collection and how I don't have many of those anymore. I used to collect snow globes and I used to do these braided things. I can't really explain it because it's been years since I've done it, but I used to do these braided things and I'd collect those. Every time I did it, I never really throw them away or do anything with them, so I collected every time I did it, or every time I braided one of those. They were like strings, kind of, and I can't really remember, but it was like braided, and it's been years since I did it, and I couldn't even do it now if I tried, because it's been a long time. And then I used to collect snow globes, and I've fallen out of love with that collection, so falling out of love with a collection is very, very possible. It's easy to fall out of love with a collection that you just don't enjoy anymore. And for me, if I don't enjoy a collection, I'm not going to collect it anymore. I'm not going to want to collect it. I'm going to want to move on to something that I actually enjoy. So I went from like cards to snow globes to pops or something like that. It wasn't really in that exact order or with those exact things. There's more in between. But it's very possible to fall out of love with a collection, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You can keep it. You can keep it if you want to maybe try again later in life. Because for me, when I collected cards, I fell out of love with those, gave them away, and then now I might start collecting them again, but it doesn't really hurt to kind of want to redo it, start all over with the collection, because things have changed since I collected those things, so it doesn't really hurt to start all over again, because you might end up in a better place than you did when you first started collecting them. Or, I mean, you can give them to somebody else. You can exchange hands for that collection to somebody else that'll collect that for a while, and then maybe exchange hands with somebody else. I mean, the possibilities are endless. But falling out of a collection, falling out of love with the collection is very possible. It happens all the time. For me, it's happened all the time. All I do is I stop collecting one thing and start collecting another thing. It's kind of the circle. Can't really do my hands that way, so that way. The circle of collecting. One moment you'll like to collect it, and the next it will be something that you just don't want to collect anymore, something that you don't want to have. I gave my snow globes to somebody because I no longer wanted them. I didn't really see the great thing in collecting them anymore. I still have some of my old ones. I think I have like 4 snow globes left, and I used to have a lot more than that. But those are just the ones that I wanted, and the ones that I took the most pride in, and the ones I enjoyed the most. That's kind of the difference between those snow globes and the ones I gave up. Because the snow globes for me was something I could collect to remember my memories and keep for maybe when I go back to that place and get a new one. I mean, that's kind of what it was. I liked collecting them, but ever since I started doing photography and taking pictures, I've realized that I can just take pictures of those things rather than take the snow globes and put them in a collection that I no longer want. And falling out of love with a collection doesn't mean it's the end of the collection. I mean, you can always keep going and keep finding more for that collection. But for me, if I fall out of love for it and I no longer enjoy it, then I'm not going to do it anymore. I mean, I don't see the point if I fall out of love with something. Why would I want to keep collecting it? To me, there's no fun in it. I mean, I don't think right now, since I'm out of love with my snow globe collection, I would find another snow globe and put it back in that collection because I don't enjoy it as much. I can take a picture of the snow globe and have that, but I don't think I would want to buy another snow globe and put it in a collection that I no longer enjoy. And I mean, falling out of love with it is fine. It's not the end of the world. You can always find something else that you want to collect, because there's always something else. There's always something else that you can enjoy and that you can collect. There's always a new chance to collect something else. You could collect cards, snow globes, piggy banks, games, pops, pencils. You can collect notebooks. I mean, the possibilities are absolutely endless. And it's okay to move on from a collection that you no longer want to do. And I've fallen out of love with a lot of my collections. I'm still in my pop collection and I enjoy collecting my pops. Don't think I'm going to fall out of love with those anytime soon, but who knows? Anything can happen in this world, anything can happen. And It's always okay to move on because there will always be something on the other side. There will always be something at the end of the tunnel that might be waiting for you to collect. Who really knows? I mean, there's always options, and that's what I like to think is there's always options. I mean, you never know. No, you never know what you're gonna find and that you're gonna want to start collecting again because possibilities are truly endless. There's so much stuff in this world that we can collect and that we can exchange and have and just enjoy. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm not sure where my collections are gonna go. I mean, I'm on my pop collection, that's where I am currently. My snow globe collection is gone, my card collection is gone, but who knows? I might go back and collect more cards, or so anything can happen. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in the next video. So see you guys.